It is a powerful story of love and forgiveness. A viral video showing one man attacking the other. And tonight, the victim and accuser have come together to share how this unfortunate incident has propelled them to a greater purpose. It is a video that went viral on social media, and it all started off with the sale of a phone. Jackson Matthews says after showing the phone to prospective buyer Chris Bain and having to travel 2 locations to do so, Bain changed his mind about purchasing the phone. Therefore, he asked for gas compensation for his time and travel.
Like, he probably didn't want to pay the $10, and he must be got frustrated, and he just, he fling the phone out the window. And pop, I just snap. I even forgot I put my car in reverse and I just hop out. And that's how the situation happened.
But Bain says he wanted to buy the phone, but as they waited for change, he started exploring other options, as Jackson did not have the phone that he wanted to purchase. And that's when he was assaulted.
From my perspective, I see a brother, okay, he's being impatient. He don't want to wait. So I say, you know what? All right, brother, I'm not going to get the phone anymore. I can give you your money for coming. And I reach out my hand, firstly, to pass him the phone. And he didn't reach out his hand to pass to get the phone. So our cars was right next to each other. So I attempted to just throw it inside his car. And the phone ended up dropping, And on my end, I realized, looking at from his perspective, I created an offense for him.
On the video, you can clearly see Bain being hit repeatedly by Jackson. In fact, Jackson was so outraged that he left his vehicle in reverse to go on the attack. Bain says it would have been easy for him to fight back, and here's why.
And I refrained myself from responding. I understand he was upset. It wasn't a life-threatening situation for me who box. I train, I box. I have the skill to defend myself. So I refrained myself, because of love. It's easy for someone to respond. It's easy for someone to retaliate, but who's going to be that light, that example, to show that we could actually walk away?
Charges were filed by both men, Jackson for the destruction of his phone and Bain for the assault. The two heading to court today, but they made a decision beforehand to settle the dispute through love.
I could have get mad and say, you know what, whatever the situation is, but I reach out to him and I sacrifice my will and my feelings and my emotions and my pride to win a brother. Now me and the brother is friends. We decided we can start studying with one another, and we decided we can show people the act of forgiveness, mercy, not because I couldn't retaliate, not because he could have said, you know what, I don't want to meet with this brother, reconciliate, but we did it all for the sake of love.
That's my brother now, you know what I mean? And like you say, we trying to do something where we could, talk to the youth, stop the violence, you know what I mean, and just do the right thing.
The man also reaching out to Wendy Fox from Foam Grand Bahama in hopes of encouraging other young men to find better ways to resolve conflict.
When I got the call, I jumped up and I came out here. I went with them to court. I speak on behalf of both parties involved, and they resolved the matter peacefully. If you could talk about a situation, then talk about it instead of picking up a knife or picking up a gun and retaliating.
In other news,